What's good, YouTube? It's your main man, AB the Hero, back again with another video. We got a special announcement and we got a recap. Hornets versus the Wizards. What a game. Let's go.
Out with my dude, AB the Hero.
What's
well,
up?
we getting it down in the Baller State, baby.
Hey.
AB, way to get out of the lane. How you get out of the lane. What do you thought about that, Jay? I like that. Yeah, I told you, he's a hustler for it.
Let's go. I'm out.
All right, first thing, I want to thank everybody who hit that like button before that intro was over. Real MVP talk, real all-star talk. You feel me? That's you. You got my vote. Also, we on the way to 16,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that because we almost did 1,000 more in the last month or so. Salutes to y'all on that one. Now, quick announcement. November 29th, Hornets versus Chicago Bulls in Chicago. Your boy gonna be at the game. If you going to the game, slide him a DM, hit me up. Let's meet up. Let's do something. Maybe get some drinks before the game. After the game, something. I don't know. Let's do something. But let's get into this bad boy here. All right. Now, Hornets walk out of here with a W in Charlotte, 97-87, versus this Wizards team. And if this was last year, you would be like, so what? Y'all beat the Wizards. They trash, especially at the beginning of the last season. They was trash. They came on towards the end, but the beginning of the last season, they was trash. And if you ain't been watching basketball in a minute, you would be like, yo, you would discount this victory. Okay, y'all beat the Washington Wizards. But we go over here and look, and we see the Washington Wizards, the #1 team in the Eastern Conference. How, Sway? It seemed like the Washington Wizards, Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Montrezl Harrell might have the answers. But I digress. The big thing about tonight's W was this is the follow-up game to the Hornets beating the #1 team in the West. So before the season, I said, you know what? They up there 4 seed. They gonna be pushing it. I see them really. They went on that West Coast road trip, and I got scared. I ain't gonna lie. One video I had before, I was talking about how some folks, like, you know what I'm saying, you be flippity floppy, and I was like, maybe we ain't as good as, maybe we good, but maybe the structure and the way we playing, maybe our team. And I realized these Hornets is just like me, man. When they play on that West Coast, them 10 o'clock games have me, I'll be tired by the time them things jump off here. But if we look at this last schedule of last few games from this Hornets squad, on a little bit of a 4-game win streak right now. Starting on a road trip in Memphis, and Memphis is a solid team as well now. They're not to be slept on. Previously to a game versus the Lakers that they should have probably got that W on. So if the cards fall right, this could have been a 5-game win streak for this Hornets team. It's only a 4-game win streak. If it was a 5th, we all, you know what I mean. There's a old saying behind that I'm sure all of y'all know. But beat a good Knicks team, beat a good Grizzlies team, beat a damn good Golden State Warriors team. Steph Curry is on fire. Steph Curry the next night went to New York and killed the Knicks. Not the Knicks, the Nets. Killed the Nets. This Washington team, Montrezl Harrell has been playing like a beast. And why that matters is because at the beginning of this season, the gaping hole on this Hornets team was down low. If you had somebody on your team 6'11", 6'10" or better, you was gonna kill us in the paint. Not so much tonight. Here's the big thing though that we gotta talk about. It's a few games. You got the Pacers coming up. You got the Hawks. You going back to Washington, going down to Orlando. We get the two rookie matchups that we want to see: Cole Anthony versus LaMelo, Anthony Edwards versus LaMelo. You get the new rookies and Jalen Green and them playing the Rocket coming up. And then here's the game that I'm excited about: Monday, November 29th in Chicago, 8 p.m. It's gonna be lit. Your boy gonna be in the building. If you're gonna be in the building, holla at me. Let's get up. You feel me? All right, now let's go to this game here. So we look at tonight's game, and what I appreciate about tonight's game, and I sound like a broken record when I say this, is the thing that I love about my dog LaMelo is when the shot is not going, he finds another way to impact the game. He's not one of them dudes who, if my shot ain't falling, all of a sudden I'm useless on the court. My motivation, my inspiration, all of these things, I'm down. I don't even believe my confidence is shot. I shouldn't be out here right now. My shot. No, my dog contribute in other ways. Tonight, 14 assists, career high for LaMelo Ball tonight. My shot not falling, but I can start facilitating this thing. Let me get other people involved. Let me lock in on the defensive end. Boy with 2 steals. Plus minus of 11, plus minus of 19. One of the highest on the team for the night. 100%, 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 2 for 7 from behind the arc. I'm telling you, some of these games, it's so crazy with him and Lonzo is that they had these games where it'd be like 77, 60% from behind the 3-point line, and then you get a game like this where it's 28%. So they're like career averages always. It's so rocky. Where I think that the game Lonzo had the other night, I want to say versus the Lakers, he shot so well it pulled his 3-point percentage up by 2 points. I want to say he went from a 42 to a 44 in one night type of thing, which is crazy. But here's the folks that I really want to give some shout out to, because I think that this is a telling stat for this Hornets team, and it's something that I thought was going to be a problem for us, but it's turning to like really, you know what I mean, not as bad as I thought it would be, right? Down low, Mason Plumlee. I know a lot of people on the fence with Mason Plumlee right now, but I think he adds something to this team. I think it's definitely an upgrade from last year. I heard people saying like, yo, we might have to bring Bismack back. Please don't do that. Mason, now sometimes his hands is a little slick and he can't catch the zip pass and get it back up, but sometimes he can. Sometimes Mason will grab a rebound and think he the point guard and bring it up the court. But what I love from him tonight is 13 boards. Miles Bridges playing down low, 10 boards. They bringing Nick Richards in off the bench, and he only gave you 2 boards, but did Nick Richards have 2 amazing blocks in that 3rd and 4th quarter? Folks was trying to put that thing on Nick Richards' head. Stonewall Jackson. Solid play, man. This was a game that into that 3rd quarter, I want to say the Wizards were leading at halftime, if I remember correctly. And then just in that 3rd quarter, this Hornets defense just got stingy. It got stingy. Like I said, you had 2 big blocks from your boy Richards and them. Here we go here. It looked like for a while this was a Wizards win. They looked like they were about to run away with it, and then something clicked here, and the Hornets said, you know what? Nah, man, we one of the best teams in the league. You know AB the hero? He watching right now. And we got to stand up and show out for my dog. That's how I feel like they said that. All right. But let's check it out here. Now, here's what I was saying. Come down to rebounds. 59 to 48. If we rebound like that, unstoppable. If we can out-rebound teams, unstoppable. Because you got guys on the offensive end of LaMelo Ball who can control the pace if we got to slow it down. one of the things that I appreciate about LaMelo that is getting so much better, and this is why you have to keep him in the game towards the end of it. There's a lot of people who early on they were pulling LaMelo for Ish Smith, and I don't even think did we get an Ish Smith sighting tonight? Because they felt like, you know, we trying to win games, and maybe we need to go with Ish Smith. Yeah, Ish Smith DNP did not play again, and they felt like the better odds were, you know, to let's go with the veteran close late in games. And I think that while it seems like that's a good idea, but you miss some great developmental opportunities tonight. We seen LaMelo Ball not force it. We got the lead. The game is coming to a close, and he slowed the pace down. Obviously, sometimes they were slow to pace down so much that the shot clock was going out, and him and Miles was trying to figure out who was going to take the last shot, and Melo was just heaving up threes, also whistling into some of this shooting percentage here. But it's the type of thing, man, where you appreciate a guy like LaMelo, or you appreciate a player in general who not afraid to like throw up some you know what I mean, who is not so concerned with his percentages and will take some shots. Yeah, see, so if you look here, you got these two. I need a beeper, but you got these two shots that pretty much came at late in the shot clock where he just shot them things up just to get rid of it. But I just think that this is if this Hornets team can consistently play like this also is a team who is in most cases racing to get to 100 points, right? They're looking to outscore you, and we seen them really bear down on the defense in the night. 8 blocks, 6 steals, and really showed up, caused 10 turnovers. And this, like I said, this is a Washington team who plays really good ball. 19% from behind the arc. Bradley Beal, that's a rarity for him. 36% when you got a guy like Montrezl Harrell, who the majority of the time is looking to just dunk on you. You know what I mean? You don't normally get them percentages that low. And from a team that is pretty well coached and playing good basketball. So this little road home stint and win streak that we're on right now, to me, says a lot. It reinstills a lot of hope that I have for this season and this team. And I think that if they can continue to play ball at a high level, I think that predictions that I had before the season of Miles Bridges being an all-star, LaMelo being an all-star are going to come true, right? I think that they need the W's to make them both into an all-star. I think that LaMelo has the cachet where he should get in off votes this year at least. And Miles Bridges has been playing at such a level that I think that even if he don't get in on fan votes, that his peers are going to have to place him in there. The coaches are going to have to place him in there. And I think that plus with the fan vote, and like I said, we about to get this started early, right? We can't paint it early. Last year, we waited way too late for this all-star push, and we cannot have this happen again. My dog LaMelo got to be an all-star year 2, or else it's up and it's stuck with everybody. It's your main man, AB the Hero. We finna get up out of here. Peace.
No, not peace. +1, triple B's. We out.